Welcome to Intuitive Tarot. Today we're going to do reading or Van Gogh tarot card, and let's see how they look like. I just got a new deck. I keep getting new decks for us to show you different decks and different cards. Here we go. Now I want you to pay attention how beautiful the bag is. It's Van Gogh last painting, supposedly his last painting, which he painted while he was hospitalized in psychiatric hospital. And between the scholars, the real debate if he made the stars so big out of his imaginary vision, or he really see the star that big in the sky when he was looking on the sky. Because in his state of mind, both is possible. Because later he managed to run outside, run in the field, shot himself in the stomach. He'd been brought back to the hospital and he died 2 days later. So Van Gogh killed himself, if nobody knows this information. And there's his last painting. We're gonna do the reading about how he feels about other women. How does he feel right now when he comes across beautiful women, sexual women who maybe make advances with him? Like this, think about your man and let's ask the spirit if he encounter other women present, how's his reaction then? I don't know what to say. He really, as a little boy who is very curious about sexual pleasure and who is always ready to go, and it seems like he would fight for the right of him to always desires as he pleased. If he encounters subject of can be desirable, he free to respond with passion or interest, despite having feeling toward other female. So he is not one woman man. Here we got a lot of swords, and the swords represent intellect, and I cannot read it, each card separately, because I think they all together have the message. He is betraying a woman that he loves. He betrays himself and others. Despite the restriction or boundaries. And he ready to take over and go for that freedom. I don't know how else to read the card for you. How does he feel about Our Lady? He doesn't sleep at night because of you. He make a decision to forget you forever. And he's still thinking how to approach her. Did you guys have a fight? For the spirit advice. He might approach you despite he doesn't see any chances with you, and there's so much thinking. I think if he reacts so sexually to other woman, but you always on his mind, and he still wanna go and show his true feelings. And he might even proceed despite all this, the worst omen of a future. And the advice of the spirit: hold your ground, maintain your stature, and if you don't want to stay, like, this is the Queen of Swords, which I would be advisable position to be if the Knight of Swords come to you with his ideas. But here is the Higher Priestess, and she has much more power overall. And it's a higher arcana. I think you will be fine. You will be protected. And she's not very simple woman. Simple woman not gonna consult the tarot card how the men feel about her. And if you listen to all of this and you're trying to make sense, you understand there is connection, there is energies, there is we thinking about each other, and we create literally physical energies in the space. It's like existing physical substance of something that we can see or measure. Our reading is so harsh today, and I start this is suicide of the Van Gogh. But it's not what I want to talk about. I use that deck. I don't know, it's kind of come out of me. Here's my art background speaking. I'm a versatile woman. I think sometimes I know too much. And sometimes I think I don't know anything. Let's take another deck and see how's the week gonna ending for the lady who came to this reading, who is watching this reading right now. This is Wednesday, November 5th. So we want to know how is the week gonna end for first ladies. What to expect? Any surprises? I pull 4 cards, but there's just plenty. You will be tested. We have a devil right here. We have a man full of desire toward you. And we definitely have a man who is thinking about desires of you and fantasized about you, and who is coming to you, who has desire for you. And his lust is powerful. And we have a high arcana, lovers, and sometimes it can represent choice. And I don't know if he is single. Why we got the lover card? Okay, I'm gonna pull one more since I have 4 there. He might have a family, and if he does, family obligation have a big power over him. And there is doing personal moves, they're all or nothing, because he's showing himself as a man of a lot of responsibility and transformation possible, which can lead to all kind of happy ending or sad endings for somebody. But in the end, this is a star, and it's like, imagine you're a kid and you want something really, really bad, and you're like, please promise you'll get it for me for Christmas, please, please, please. And you can't even get a promise that you can get that. And all of a sudden you're getting that. And that's a joy. That's the star for you. And it seems it's how he related to you. If after transformation he's shown the star, he's shown his wish. See if woman can be a desire. The star, it's not just a desire. It's a woman of his dream. Let's ask the universe what advice for Our Lady. With all days until the end of the week, she should expect married lover making a proposal or announcing the divorce. Claiming he changed and he found his happiness. Something have a big power over him. And I wish it's come after eulogies or anything that would tell me the power, it's you power over him. But there's something else have a power over him. Or it's your power to change everything in your life. But by showing us example, he telling us about responsibilities, important responsibilities. So universe, what the advice for the lady until the end of the week to deal with it? See what happens, make up her mind, prepare for serious conversation. Maybe it's time to ask first, and but you can have a guest by surprise. But the man with his desire for you, tied by the devil to the desire. And if relationship with you requires such a transformation, then I would expect just a weird conversation, because it's way too powerful to predict this within 3 days. But it's possible. Okay, how to respond if he comes with proposal? I don't think you need advice like this. I think you already make up your mind. You're gonna listen. You're gonna make a decision that you're better off alone, and he will be on his way with his feeling. Or at least it's what can play it out. See what kind of mood you're going to be over the weekend. We had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Well, listen to the cues from your man regarding some kind of serious change, at least in his mind, because we already see so many cards that represent mine. We're gonna finish this reading. On that, and now we're gonna pull oracle card and see what we've got from telepathy oracle. Please give us the right cues regarding this relationship for our ladies. Whatever happens, give us possible cue. Is it for the best? Because ultimately everything for the best. And we just should go through everything as experience and learn. But we'll see. Let's see what card we got. I got two cards. I got barrier and the moment. Okay, find ways around obstacle to find happiness. Moment. Think of special moment that brought you and your partner a lot of joy. So think about joy and find a way around the obstacle. I would say always have the best memories. Even if somebody living your life, wish them the best. Let them go with love, regardless what happened between you two. Let's get single relationship oracle back. Let's see what's gonna show it to us today. Please. Remember our first question, how he feels when he sees other woman. It just take our reading completely different direction. I didn't plan even to go that direction. Last, not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. Last, not love. I'm getting quiet because it's like I expecting you to assume and catch up with all the signs. Remember good moments. If sex was good, remember, enjoy the memory. Enjoy the memory of remembering. But pleasurable moment, and that's it. But sometimes you have to find your ways around the obstacles. And sometimes what we see the blessing, it can be the obstacle to find happiness. Let's see the prayer from Angel Dorian Prayers. Law of attraction. Relationship and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of your energies. It's very deep message, but if you really want to listen into that, but when you experience attraction, you are more sensitive and you're more aware of different energy around you. And sometimes you meet somebody to open up this special gift in you. Maybe you have a hidden power. Maybe you need to work with your chakras and open your third eye and practice tarot. And sometimes people come to our life and we go through a relationship and suffer to discover something what suits us, and it becomes the ultimate purpose of our life. So the whole purpose of that relationship was for you to find that. Okay, and let's finish with Mania Oracle. How he feels about money when it's come to other woman. I still want to come back to the beginning of the reading and somehow, but if it's honest, last night's laugh, I kind of wouldn't bother. Even he always aware and he's always looking. Is he generous with women in general? Does he like to use his finance to give the woman joy? Power. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Focus on your need. He want to control you through finance. And maybe he want to be your emperor. Maybe he doesn't have a family. And we hear all wrong. But this is so powerful. Look at this card. And the message. Take control of your life, career, and finance. Yeah, you always have to be in control. You can't let it go. Even if you can, don't let go. Be on top of everything. even if it's difficult. Okay, and the last one, Mystic Moon. Let's see what kind of message we're going to get from here. And today is the full moon, ladies. Maybe we're going to get a card of the full moon. Let's see. Full moon in Aquarius. To be honest with you, I don't know where the moon is right now. But today is a full moon. The water barrier flow. Connect with your community and channel your energy toward collective goals using the full moon's illumination to bring your dreams to fruition. The card number 38. Okay. Here we're going to finish the reading. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching it. Please watch, subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let me know what you'd like to hear. And my information in the first comment under the description. I wish you all the best. Bye.